Hi, I'm Jake at Small Miracles Garage. This is a 6x6 Recreational Industries Max 4 with the Magnum 20 polar motor on it. We're going to pull the motor off today and see why this old girl won't go in reverse. So that's what you're going to be joining with us doing today. Looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. You want to film all the motor mounts here. So the motor's on a platform. The platform is mounted to these motor mounts. There's 4 of them right here. Hopefully we can get these motor mounts loose and then get enough slack to pop the belt off. If not, then I'm gonna have to figure out where the common clutch puller is. All right, here we go. Let's see if this fancy ratchet will work. Thank God for power tools. Let it go right in the comments right now before we pull this off of here. What do you guys think? You think it's out of adjustment? You think something's bent? What do you think? You guys ought to go look up all of the reverse issues that these things have and write in the comment section what you think it is before I show you what it is. That'll be fun. Oh, for safety, I disconnected the battery ahead of time just to make sure that I don't shoot a bunch of sparks everywhere. Pull that fuel line off. Let's see how much room I got though. Oh, yeah. That's a heavy bastard. I think I may have to require some help getting this sumbitch off of here. Take that fuel line off though. While I go find some help. Yeah, not the proper tools for this. We are about 500 feet from any of my toolboxes. Being a lazy bastard like I am, I don't want to walk. Alright, that's that. I believe everything but the belt is free. Oh, and throttle cable. Damn it. This one. You gotta be real careful when you do this because I already dropped this little piece down into the carburetor. So flashlight stand with it. Damn it. Maybe the only metric thing on this entire thing. Pulled the damn motor out off camera because it was pretty damn heavy. The hardest part was getting the belt loose. We were able to rock it and shift it and slip it over the secondary clutch there. So this is what I couldn't find online, was what was going on here. And everybody's saying the rod's bent, but I didn't know what the hell they were talking about because there's not a whole lot of good information out there. But right here, this is the rod they're talking about. And what's going on is when this goes here, it's not pushing anything. So looking at this rod here is bent, and when you go to shift it, it travels all this distance before it even starts to engage, and then the angle is completely wrong. There's no push. So what's going on is these things need to move out simultaneously. And I bet right there, just moving it that little bit, if I could get to the shifter here, there you go. There's neutral. Yep. There's neutral, and then back that little bit further, rock it a little bit. There you go. There's reverse. So there's what the positions look like. I feel like we're probably going to end up putting some spacers in here, taking this off, putting a spacer in here so that, and bending this rod back straight again, and then seeing if that creates the right angle to turn these diamonds, so that way we can shift them from up there with the motor installed. That'll be key. All right, well, we're gonna go mess around with this for a little bit, and we'll get back to you with the rest of the video, show you what we did and how we did it. All right, so just as a temporary fix to see if my theory was correct, we put a set of vice grips right here on it, and we're seeing if we could shift it then, if that were in the right position. And look at that, there she goes into reverse. There's neutral, free rolling, and there is in drive. So there you go, all positions work. We're gonna have to come up with something though. I think this bent rod is really messing with stuff. That's the next day, and we cleaned up this here arm, straightened it out a little bit, put some spacers in here so that guy couldn't slide back and forth, adjusted these jam nuts down, and got a handy dandy fancy flat rubber washer to take up the extra room so that everything fits nice and tight. You guys gotta line that guy up there. See if I can't bring the light in a little bit here so I can see. There we go. And we want this guy towards the back here. Always to back. Hey Nate, you think you can go over there and shift that for me, please? All right, bring it forward just a little bit. There you go. Oh. There we go. You know what? Ow. There we go. Should start out in reverse. Makes it easier to get the pin in from the bottom. Gotta wiggle jiggle that guy through there. It does not want to cooperate. Alright, so that there is back installed. You want to do the shifting here so that people can see what it looks like when it's working good. There's neutral. There's forward. There's neutral. Okay. Alright, put it in reverse. There you go. There you go, working in reverse now. Next we'll be putting in the motor. There you go, leaving neutral. We'll be putting the motor in. We left these jam nuts a little loose in case while it's running we'll have to adjust it. Other than that, yeah, I think just everything was loose in here, and whatever was here is no longer there, so it wasn't able to actually push these diamond plates back so that it could go into gear. We're gonna wrestle the motor in next, so stay tuned. That's good for it. You got to get your side up over. All right, I'll just hold still there. Let me turn here. All right, go on the other side. I even got both directions. I am not very good at driving this yet, but give me a little bit of time. There we go. All right. This is a Max 4 amphibious vehicle. Yeah, I don't know what to say. 20 horsepower Kohler Magnum motor, same that's in the mini skidsters. Probably goes about 25, 30 miles an hour on water, much slower. She starts and runs good. Has all the hookups for a winch. I don't know what else to say. A brand new bilge pump. It has a heated throttle cable, so that way if you're out in the water on the ice or whatever, your throttle cable doesn't freeze up. And what else is there? That's it. It's a good machine. It's definitely cool. I always wanted me a tank. She's up for sale right now. Check me out on Facebook, Small Miracles Garage. My name's Jake Went. Like and subscribe. Putting it up for $3,500. Oh, needs a tire. The one tire doesn't hold air. Beyond that, everything works. Oh, and the one headlight doesn't turn on. So, I feel like you can buy a bulb and a tire. Have a good day.